Welcome everyone to another live of the Yankees Den podcast. I am your host, Lorenzo Scarabino, joined by my co-host, as always, Jimmy Tom Riddle. The Yankees win tonight by a score of 4-3. Great way to break the three-game losing streak. They've been good at doing that this year, and they limit it. They win game two. Now they have a rubber game tomorrow. The Yankees are 47-31 in first place, back to three games ahead in first
The
place of
Rays
the AL
lost
East.
tonight. Yep.
Again to the Royals, 12-5. They lose. And we're going to get into this game. We have the Lollipop Kid, Jazz, the new nickname. I love the nickname if he's going to be on the team the whole year. Finally gets a hold of one. Of course, we talk crap about the whole team yesterday, and Jazz goes yard. Volpe goes 2 for 4. Wells hits an RBI double. I mean, who could write it any better? But listen, maybe we just have to talk bad about every player all the time. But let's jump into our recap. Then, Jimmy, I want to get your thoughts on it. Then we're going to jump into our
Absolutely.
notes that we have. Let's get into it, Jimmy. The scoring gets started by the Tigers tonight, scoring on a wild pitch, maybe if Wells could catch a ball, making it 1-0 in the third inning. And later in that inning, an RBI single from Dylan Dingler, a name, Dylan Dingler, trade target, makes it 2-0 at the end of the inning. Going into the top of the fourth, runners on first and third with one out, and Cabby gets an RBI ground out to make it 2-1. Tigers. Great situational awareness and great situational hitting from Cabby, making sure he puts the ball in play any way possible with two strikes. Love that. In the bottom of the fourth, Bellinger with two outs. The Tigers have runner on, throws out Riley Greene trying to score from second on a single. Huge play of the game altering play. He guns him out and gets him out. The run does not score. Throws it perfectly on the dime. Great hop to Wells. I love that. Going into the sixth with one out, one on, Jazz comes through finally. As we've talked about, bad about him. Maybe we talked too bad about him, but we have to get through to the players sometimes, and hopefully accountability is taken. But without further ado, Jazz hits a two-run home run to put the Yankees up 3-2 in the sixth. Wells comes through, does something in the sixth as well. RBI double, scoring Cabby from first against the lefty with two outs, making the score 4-2 Yankees. Let's go to the bottom half of the inning. Mav Vierling scores Dingler with an RBI double, making it 4-3 Yanks. Tigers creeping back, making some noise. Cruz then comes in after Rodon's taken out. Comes in into the sixth inning with a little bit of trouble on the bases. Gets out of it. Great job by him. That splitter is devastating. Trusting his fastball. Love that. Rodon's day comes to a close in the sixth inning. He goes 5 1/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. He looks sharp at times. Just a few bad pitches hurt him, but
Mm-hmm.
nothing less. Pretty good. Dominguez has a great shoestring catch in the seventh inning. Everyone talks about his defense. Great shoestring catch in the seventh inning to double up the runner and end the seventh. Bednar then closes it out as we have nothing doing. Hendricks came into the eighth inning, pitches 1 2/3 innings pitched, allows 2 hits, no runs, 1K. Go to the ninth inning, fast forward. We have Bednar who closes it out and has not given up a run since May 18th. And the Yankees win by a score of 4-3, Jimmy. What a win. Great way to come back. Going into my first set of notes, great way to come back and win today, limiting, like I said earlier, the three-game losing streak, which is what we've talked about that they've done great this year, is when they get into these cold stretches, they limit it, and it was a very good job. They go into a rubber game against Skubal, have to make a statement against him, but what are your thoughts on this game tonight?
Well, my first thought is you see the player at the game at your bottom of your screen, the lollipop man. I hope you guys had a lollipop after Jazz Chisholm Jr. hit that two-run home run because that was the turning point of the game. Well, I guess the turning point of the game was when Bellinger threw Riley Greene out. I mean, what an awful send by the Tigers right there. I mean, Bellinger's got a good arm wherever he plays in the outfield. Um, was a good win. I mean, it's nice to finally win again and talk about a win. I mean, the defense did well tonight for the most. I mean, they did very well tonight. They looked sloppy these last couple games, and you saw Dominguez, who is not very good at defense, in right field, make a catch at his shoestrings, and he got the double play. Made a really nice throw. Then Bellinger's in left field. He throws out Riley Greene at home. So the Yankees defense was on point tonight. Anthony Volpe, 2 for 4 tonight. He is hitting 340 over his last 15 games. So that's very interesting to know. Caballero gets an RBI. What else? What else happened? Austin Wells RBI double. All right. We'll take that. He wants that starting catcher job. He don't want no Ryan Jeffers, Shea Langoliers, or Hunter Goodman, or Adley Rutschman. So, just a good win tonight. I mean, the bullpen did its job. The bullpen's been outstanding as of late. Rodón was okay. I mean, he gave the Yankees 5 1/3. We'll take it. Cruz got the final 2 outs. Looked a little shaky, but it feels like every time Cruz is in the game, he walks somebody or allows a base hit, and his command is completely off, and then he somehow gets out of the inning. It's like it's Houdini. It's magical. Hendricks looks really good. I do got to bring something up about Hendricks.
Yes, I did see something.
This guy Brett Hendricks has a 1.66 ERA in 38 innings pitched this season over 39 games. And the only 4 pitchers who have a lower ERA in that many innings pitched this season are, can you name one of them? Do you remember?
Jacob Mizorowski.
Okay, there's one. Let's name 2.
Cam Schlittler?
No.
All right. Wait.
Cam Schlittler has a higher ERA than Brent Hendricks. So Brent Hendricks might get some Cy Young votes. He's not. So yes, you did get Mizorowski right. So the 3 other pitchers that have a lower ERA and that many innings pitched this season is Louis Varland, who Goldschmidt hit that 2-run home run off of him a couple of weeks ago. What's up, Vez? Shohei Ohtani and Bryce Miller. Brent Hendricks has been so good this season. Listen, he allowed that 3-run home run. I think it was to Kobe Mayo, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That was pathetic. But outside of that,
listen, it happens.
It happens. This guy's been nails. He's been absolute nails. And David Bednar. It's amazing when you don't overuse your closer, because he was clearly burnt out the first month and a half of the season. I think it was because of like the World Baseball Classic and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you agree with me there.
No, I 100% agree with you, because the even in the Classic, he was used a lot.
And the Yankees would have, I mean, there was like one time where he had to get like a 6-out save. I think it was something like that against the Mariners. And that's not Bednar's role. He can't get a 6-out save. You want this guy to blow his arm out? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But now he's resting a lot. I mean, the Yankees have been blowing teams out besides the last 3 games. So he's not being overworked, and he's been great ever since he allowed that home run to Tyrone Taylor. So since he blew that save against the Mets last month, Bednar has pitched 13 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 5 hits, 5 walks, 15 strikeouts. And I've noticed that his command has been a lot better. Like, his curveball looked decent tonight. Fastball, I mean, it's sitting like 96. I want to see it. I want to see that Shit, get up to 99. That would be great. But Bednar, Hendricks, and Cruz, the Yankees used their 3 best relievers tonight. And guess what? They didn't allow a damn run. And the Yankees won 4-3. You know, we talked shit about Jazz last night. You know, with the whole lollipop. They call it Lollipop Gate. That's what
Yep.
they're calling it.
I want to bring this up, Jimmy, because you talked about Bednar real quick. Yes, the curveball he
What's up,
did abandon for a little bit.
Termini? I love Termini. All right. You can read the comment.
He says, Nicholas says, yeah, Girardi pointed it out, how he got scared of that first pitch, get me over curveball. That always worked for him after Terang and Taylor homered off of it. Yep, perfect point. And Jimmy was talking about it. He ditched the curveball for a little bit. And tonight, Jimmy, that was the first time I've actually seen like that curveball used multiple times since those homers.
And I would hold my breath because, like, we saw the home run that, you know, we saw the pitch that he threw to Bryce Terang and Tyrone Taylor. And Tyrone Taylor absolutely sucks. So when he allowed that home run to Taylor, I was like, oh, gosh, that was. I mean, the Yankees haven't won in Citi Field. They haven't won a series in Citi Field since 2018. That's insane to me.
That place
But
has got
getting back to this
devil magic.
I know. Getting back to this game, Bednar's been nails. His ERA is now, let's see what his ERA is 3.38. Not great,
Love to see
but
it.
it's good to see. I mean, he was overworked, overused, and he was in situations in the first half of the year, and now he looks great.
Yep, he does, Jimmy. And I'm here for it. You don't overuse him and look what happens. I mean, he was worked and even overused in the WBC. They counted on him for a lot of outs. Mark DeRosa did. And when he came into the season, I mean, the first few weeks, you're asking him to get a 5-out save and stuff. I love that we were being urgent and trying to win. Yes.
They've been urgent the whole year, Lorenzo. I mean,
yes, I like
the Yankees
that,
of the Yankees of the past would have said, "Oh, F you, Cabby. We're going with Volpe at shortstop."
Well,
and
they kind of did.
Well, they didn't at first, and then of course Caballero gets hurt.
But Jimmy,
hold on. They sent him down. They sent him down to AAA. They didn't activate Volpe off of that rehab assignment right away.
Mm-hmm.
But my point is, the old Yankees would have done that in the past, and you're seeing them act with a sense of urgency this year. I mean, Ryan McMahon absolutely stunk the first couple weeks of the year. You know what they did? Listen, enough. You know what they did? They played Ahmed Rosario. And you know who Ahmed Rosario hit a home run off of? Former Yankee Mark Leiter Jr.
McMahon would have done the same thing.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he did that against the Royals on hockey jersey night. I was at that game. That was the turning point. That was great. And speaking of Ryan McMahon, we do know that he has an illness right now, and I guess he's day to day. That's what Boone said. So
I was
hopefully
so sad
he gets
to not see him in the lineup tonight, Jimmy.
I was a little shocked. I got to be honest, because Boone on Talking Yanks said that Volpe wasn't going to be in the lineup today. Mm-hmm. And then I see Volpe's name penciled into the lineup, hitting ninth. And I'm like, is this a troll job at this point?
It's just lying to the media.
Yeah, I mean, I know they probably didn't want to have Ahmed Rosario against the righty, but I don't care. But, you know, Volpe's also hitting 429 his last 7 games and 340 his last 15. So his offense, I mean, some of those stats are misleading.
Yeah.
But I mean, he went 2 for 4 tonight.
Errors too in the field, so he hasn't been like crisp. So he's also let runs in that shouldn't have been in and costed pitchers like Garrett Cole more pitches and runs. So
Oh, absolutely. Well, that's the
and Will
thing. Like
Warren,
he's not the best defensive shortstop, and we've seen his defense decline for 2 years now. But I thought, getting back to the game tonight. I mean, they did go 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position.
hey, listen, I don't care. They won.
Um,
Listen, they won
they
the
won
game,
the
Jimmy.
game
They
though.
won it.
They won the game. There's 16 games over 500. The Rays got blown out tonight. Did the Jays win tonight? Because I know.
No, they lost 9 to
Let me
7
see.
in extras. They lost to the Astros. The Astros came back in the 9th inning.
Oh God,
It's
that's
great.
awesome. That's
It's
awesome.
great to hear.
You
But you
know,
know what I wanted
and
to bring up real quick, Jimmy? Before you
yeah, go ahead.
continue,
Sure.
I wanted to
Hmm.
bring up, because we're on the topic, and if we get away from it a little bit, notice how the defense was on point tonight. And what were a few things? Cabby was back in the infield, and Jones was in center field. I just want to throw that out there. The outfielders looked great in their natural positions, and Cabby looked better back at third base and more comfortable. That's all I want to say. Go ahead, continue, and maybe respond to that. Do you think that's a factor? Go ahead.
That's a factor because you're playing Spencer Jones in center field every day, and you're playing Bellinger in left field, his natural position. And look what Bellinger did in left field tonight. He threw Riley Greene out. That was a really nice throw, but a really stupid send by the Tigers' third base coach.
Very. Do you
So
think Caballero throws him out in left field?
the ball doesn't even make it to home plate. I'm sorry. It's not me shitting on Caballero's defense.
Yeah. But it's just saying
But,
that he
come
doesn't
on,
need to be in
Lorenzo,
the outfield.
play your fucking guys
Right.
in the right position. Enough with this. You got to field the best team. You got to field the best team out there. You won't see Spencer Jones in the lineup tomorrow. You're going to see Caballero back in the outfield because it's Tarek Skubal tomorrow. It's mind boggling. I guess you're going to see. It's going to be a righty-heavy lineup tomorrow. It is, but that's what the analytics say. Play the guys play the right-handers against Tarek Skubal. I don't
I
want to
would
see.
be so shocked if Spencer Jones got in against Skubal. I mean,
He's
there's
not,
like
and
no
you're gonna.
shot.
I just said you're gonna see Caballero in the outfield.
That's gonna be ridiculous, bro. Why are we I don't understand that. Even after seeing tonight, why not? I mean, I guess Volpe hits lefty, so he's gonna be playing. Or you give him a day, put Cabby at shortstop, and maybe you put Schumann in the outfield because he's more, I guess, an outfielder than Cabby. But I don't know why. Just let the young kids play. Let Jones get his at bats, even against Skubal. But yeah, like you said, it's gonna be a very top right hand heavy batting order. You're going to see Rosario. You're going to see Sanchez. Hopefully, if he's fine. God, I do not want to see Wells or Escar versus Skubal, lefty. That'll be a crap show. But you're going to see Goldie up there. You're going to see probably who do you think is going to lead off? You think Ben Rice? They're going to stick with him at
No,
leadoff?
no. I hope not.
Okay.
Just put Goldie at leadoff or Ahmed Rosario. Honestly, just put Goldie at leadoff. I'm sorry, just do that, bro. But look, nice win tonight. I mean, when it was the bottom of the third and the Tigers took a 2-0 lead, I was like, I'm done. I was like, the swoon is really here. And it's just not going to get better. But who would have known the Lollipop guy was going to be the player of the game tonight?
You can suck on as many lollipops in the back, kid.
Well, good for him hitting a home run, but his approach is just swing for the friggin' fences.
Yeah.
But Boone's comments on Talking Yanks today, we'll talk about that now. He said he was pissed off Those are his words. The manager of the Yankees, who's a puppet to the Yankees front office. I'm sorry, I don't want to get canceled, but he is a puppet. I mean,
Cashman's
he
in-house going to cancel us. They're going to strike us down.
it's you literally Boone does not make a decision based on himself. It's always the nerds upstairs. It's always the analytics. I brought up the World Series last night. I brought up game 1. The nerds told you that Nestor, who hasn't pitched in 35 friggin' days, would be a better option to get all those lefties out and shit like that. Said, I just completely lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry.
Then Tim Hill, you mean?
Yeah, correct. They thought that the nerds upstairs thought Nestor Cortez was the better option than Tim Hill. Are you kidding me? That's the problem. Boone is a puppet. And the fact that he said that he was pissed off on the Talking Yanks podcast, which is a very popular podcast and show with Jake and John Boy. The fact that he said that, Lorenzo, that's coming from the front office. That's not coming from Boone. I'm sorry. You're going to disagree with me or not?
No, Jimmy. And honestly, I'm going to pan this
That's
back
very
over
telling.
to you.
That is very
That's
telling.
what I was just. You read my mind. You took the words out of my mouth. Are they telling you they're fed up and he's going to get traded?
Well, I'm fed up.
You
even
think
though
he's going
he's
to
a player
do you think he's the starting second baseman after the deadline? Prediction. Big prediction. Do you on record right now?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you still think he is? Okay.
But I mean, getting a Luis Arraez at the deadline and shipping Jazz out, it's not going to be easy shipping Jazz out because he's said some things this year publicly where, I mean, the whole Rays, that whole thing in extra innings against the Rays earlier this year. I think it was the 14th game of the year. I mean, the shit he said, he didn't know the rule or something like that. And he wants to go 50-50. And now he had that whole lollipop thing in his mouth during the game when the Yankees were losing. I could see why Brian Cashman and this front office shopped Jazz this winter. It's not a good look. Do we want this guy? Here's what I think the Yankees are asking themselves right now. Do we want this guy in October? Do we want this guy being your second baseman in October if he's not fully locked in and he's acting lazy? Because I'll just tell you right now, swap out Jazz and whoever's playing catcher and insert, let's say hypothetically, Luis Arraez and Ryan Jeffers in this lineup. That's a pretty damn good lineup, and that's much more improved. You have Arraez, when healthy, Arraez, Judge, Bellinger. Come on, help me out. I'm old.
All right. So I got this for you, Jimmy. Don't worry. I got your 9 batters right here. But let's go. Honestly, I get lost kind of going down the order. Let's do what everyone would be at position.
It doesn't matter.
You would have Jeffers at catcher. You would have Ben Rice at first. You would have Luis Arraez at second. You would have, unfortunately, Volpe he's going to be the shortstop. Then you would have the best third baseman in the league, Ryan McMahon at third base. Cody Bellinger.
I don't know about that.
Cody Bellinger in left field. You're going to have Trent Grisham in center. You're going to have I almost said Jason Dominguez. You're going to have Aaron Judge in right, and you're going to have Stanton DHing. Your bench is going to be Dominguez, Schumann, Wells, and Paul Goldschmidt. That's what I would do. And then your lineup could be Arraez, Judge, Ben Rice, Cody Bellinger, Giancarlo Stanton, Jazz Chisholm, Ryan Jeffers.
No, Jazz McMahon. Is off the team.
Oh, shit. Wait, so what's the lineup, Jimmy?
Okay, wait. I'm writing it down.
I'm getting
All right,
confused. Yeah, write
no,
down the lineup.
in no order. In no
Okay.
order. Let's just say this.
All right. Take us back, Jimmy. Bring us back.
Arraez. Okay, wait. We're gonna do from the catcher to the DH to the infield to the outfield. We're gonna do that. Okay,
But I just
sound
did
good?
that, Jimmy.
Yeah, but you
Wait,
said Jazz's name.
no,
We're just saying,
wait,
like,
no. I just said Jazz's
you
name
did
in the
say
lineup.
Jazz's
How
name.
about this? How about this, Jimmy? Or the comments
Do not
with
say
Luis.
Jazz is playing
Wait,
third. I
no,
saw that in the World Series.
no. To the comments, everyone watching, in the comments with subbing out Jazz and Wells, put Arraez at second and Jeffers at the catcher position. Make us a lineup. What would be your lineup? Help us out a little bit. Give us your lineup. We're gonna talk about notes, Jimmy. Put down the laptop. We don't have to do anything. Let the comments make the lineup for us because I'm gonna lose my brain trying to figure this out. I don't even know what the heck I said. I said Arraez and then Jet. All right. And then I said McMahon, so I guess we're having all of them in the freaking lineup. But
Well,
let me see.
McMahon would be your third baseman.
Nicholas actually brings up a
It's
point.
Nick Termini.
Nick Termini. He says if it were up to me, Cabrera, meaning Oswaldo Cabrera, would be up instead of Schumann. But Schumann looks good, and I guess they don't want Cabrera. That's a bold take. Do they maybe shop Oswaldo in trade talks?
Who the
He could be
hell is
enticing.
taking him?
He's played a little bit. Maybe he has a little bit of value. He's playing decent in
Okay.
AAA.
But he's right though. Termini is right about that because Schumann looks good and they value his versatility. I mean, his at bats this year have been really good.
You think he has
They
value?
Who?
Schumann to trade.
No. Why? See, this is the thing here. This is the thing, Lorenzo. From now until whenever the hell Aaron Judge comes back, or that's August or September, they're going to have pivotal decisions that they are going to have to make. That's what's going to happen. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, like, who's going to go down for Grisham? I would assume Spencer Jones.
Yeah.
Or Dominguez. I don't know. Who's going down when Stanton comes back? Is it Schumann or Volpe? And then who's going down when Judge comes back? They have some pivotal decisions they have got to make.
Yep, they do, Jimmy. I mean, I don't even know where to start because, all right, I think when Trent Grisham comes back, because they're already subbing out Jones against lefty, and they just put Grisham in the bottom of the order. They don't sub him out. So I think Grisham comes back, Spencer Jones is out. Stanton comes back, I think Schumann's out, or Dominguez. Judge comes back, Schumann or Dominguez. Maybe both of them when Judge and Stanton come back.
I just came up with the lineup, Lorenzo.
All right.
If they got
hold on. We have two people who came up with the lineup. Let's read both and see how it matches.
That's literally almost my lineup, but you can read the lineup, okay?
Okay.
This is from Termini.
Termini, yes. We have Arraez batting first, playing second. Rice batting second. Wow, playing first. Judge in right field.
That's what they would do. Yeah.
Bellinger batting fourth in left field. Stanton DHing, batting sixth. Okay. Or fifth. Grisham batting sixth in center field. All right. Jeffers batting seventh. McMahon batting eighth. And Cabby at shortstop batting ninth. That's with the rise, like you said. But I keep Jazz. Okay. But
all right,
this is a great lineup. And let's go to Rocky. Yes, he has Arraez, Judge, Rice, Stanton, Bellinger, Cabby, Grisham, Jeffers.
Don't
McMahon.
like that. Don't like that.
I mean, I think
I want Cabby hitting ninth.
But me looking at this, and I agree, I think Cabby's a great 9-hitter to flip the lineup over. But anyway, I'm looking at this right now. This lineup is insanely more deep with Arraez instead of Jazz and Jeffers instead of Wells. Look how
shit.
deep this lineup is. You have Cabby as your 9-hitter, and you have the greatest third baseman as your 8th hitter. The greatest Yankees third baseman since Greg Nettles.
Oh my God! Stop with that bullshit. All right.
Is
All
that
right,
too
ready,
much
ready, ready?
glaze? Am I glazing?
No, it's not. I want
right.
you to leave that comment up from Termini, okay?
Okay.
This would be my lineup. Arraez, Judge, Rice, Stanton, Bellinger, Jeffers, Grish, McMahon, Caballero.
Okay, wait. Keep talking, Jimmy. I'm going to come up with my lineup actually for this.
Okay. We've stated this on the show, or on the past couple episodes, I should say. And we think that George Lombard Jr. will be up here this year. We said that, right? I did.
Yes. Well, you said it. Yes. You think he will be.
Well, what do you think?
I don't think he will be. I think that, and especially because of his injury, it's a few weeks. So I think he'll stay down there.
They said it's a few weeks? I didn't see that.
Yeah, they said it on the broadcast tonight.
Oh, shit. I mean, of course. He's literally starting to find his groove and hit better and starting to become lucky in AAA. And guess what? The guy gets hurt. Thanks, Austin Miles. It was an accident, but come on. Listen, there's going to be a time, I think, when you should not be surprised if you see Lombard up here in September and playing shortstop or third base. His defense is major league ready. It is. His bat, it's getting close, but needs a lot more at bats, and this injury absolutely sucks for him. The Yankees need him to get better. But who knows if he's on the team?
I think.
Hold on, wait.
Okay, I was going to say something brief about
who knows
Lombard.
if he's on? Who knows if he's on the team? Do the Yankees include him for Tarek Skubal?
No, I don't think so. But
I don't think they will.
Jimmy,
but we have to throw that out there.
The only way I see Lombard actually being the shortstop is if they were to trade Anthony Volpe. Until they trade Anthony Volpe or send him to the minors, I see Lombard staying in AAA because there's no lane for him this year.
But
next year,
is.
I don't know if there is because they're in love with Volpe and Cabby. There's too many versatile infielders, and I don't see it. And I would see it more, and I saw it more a couple of days last week before his injury. Now that he's injured, and he's gonna take a few weeks to get reacclimated to the AAA pitching. And maybe he starts off cold. Maybe we do see him, but maybe not as soon. I don't know. I just don't think they should rush him. And Sherman was saying he talked to 3 major league scouts, veteran scouts.
Where did he say that?
Around the
Where
game.
did he say that?
He said that. Look it up on Twitter. Right? He said he talked to 2 of.
I wish you'd pull up the tweet.
He talked to 3. I'm going to try to after this.
Okay, no problem.
3. 2 of the 3 said that they would keep him in AAA and wouldn't rush him. The one said that they would bring him up and he would be the starting shortstop. Now, they know, and Sherman said the Yankees know his defense and his base running are not problems, right? It's his bat.
Of course not. But the bat isn't a problem. It's not.
Well, my comment with Lombard is going to be a bust. I want to see Jimmy's reaction.
I literally just heard Rocco in the friggin' background. I'm not. My thing is the whole thing. Geez, we've been talking about. We have so much more to get to on this show, but we just go on, and that's what I love about.
I want to bring up my lineup too and talk still about. Just keep going. Who cares? Okay. Whatever.
Who cares? I don't care if we end at 3:00 in the morning.
Me neither.
I really don't care. I don't care. My thing is, is the people that are saying the scouts and the analytical nerds that are saying.
I tried to pause it. You still heard him? I tried to mute the mic because my brother was trying to tell me something about the Yankees.
Heard Rocco in the back, and he was like, "I want to see Jimmy's reaction to something." Yeah, you're not getting a reaction from me.
He wants to see this. This is what my brother wants to see. He wants Jimmy to answer this. Lombard is going to be a bust.
It's not true, bro. It's not true.
Jimmy, oh my God, I'm dying.
Dude, I am.
Came in my room.
Listen,
he's like,
bro.
try and rage bait Jimmy.
Listen, I will state this for the record. I am extremely high on George Lombard Jr. I don't want to trade him unless if it's for Paul Skeens. But getting back to the whole Lombard Jr. thing.
What's good, Sal? What's good? Thank you for tuning in.
Hi, thanks for tuning in. The thing that pisses me off, what you just said from the scout, his bat's a problem. His bat's not a fucking problem. Yeah, but his bat isn't a fucking problem. That's the thing. It's getting better. And this guy shot up right through the minor leagues. This guy's in AAA after being drafted when? Like 2 years ago? Or a year ago? When the hell did he get drafted?
I don't even know. I'm trying to look this up. This Sherman.
It's okay. It's okay if you can't find it.
Can I bring up my lineup real quick, Jimmy?
Yeah, George Lombard Jr. was drafted in the 2023 not NFL draft, MLB draft. This guy isn't his bat isn't a problem.
Jimmy, I love your beautiful voice face, says Dominguez.
I love it. Thank you. I don't understand people who are saying that Lombard's bat's a problem. It's just bullshit. But please just listen, I think he's going to be up this year in September. He'll be a part of the September call-up.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see him playing shortstop or third base. That's what I think you'll see him doing.
I wouldn't hate it. I'm just saying I'm nervous of that to happen because I don't want him to get rushed like Volpe did, if you understand where I'm coming from. And Jimmy, I can't find the tweet. I'm going to find it after we get off this pod, and I'm going to send it to you. I just want to bring up my lineup real quick. And this would be my lineup. Everyone threw out their lineups. This is my lineup with Arraez inserted and Jeffers inserted. Without Jazz and without Wells, it would be Arraez, Judge, Rice, Bellinger, Stanton, Grisham, Jeffers, McMahon, and Caballero rounding out the lineup. That would be mine.
I like that.
It's all similar, and all the lineups are deep regardless, Jimmy. So whichever way you put it, if you inserted both those guys, your lineup is very deep, very long, way better. So that's all I got to say.
Luis Arraez is my white whale and Brian Cashman's white whale.
Nick Termini says, if the Yankees win the World Series this year, then they can trade Lombard, Jones, and LeGrande and start Jimmy as shortstop in 2027. I love that. Jimmy, Tom Riddle for shortstop.
Unfortunately, I don't have an arm like that, but if you stick me at second base, I think that would be interesting. But
you'd be better than Jazz for us?
I strike out 90% of the time. It would be bad. I would look like Joey Gallo at the plate. If imagine trying to hit a Jacob Mezorowski 105-mile-per-hour pitch.
Oh my! I'm sending that to the.
I would die.
No, I'm sending that to the moon, Jimmy. Just like Ryan McMahon.
If Ryan McMahon took Mezorowski the opposite field, the opposite way for a home run, but at a pitch that was 100 miles per hour or above, build that man a statue, because that would be crazy. So, do you
want
think?
To answer this first?
Let's read the comment. Do you guys think Dominguez and Jones are long-term pieces for us or goners? My prediction is Jones is your center fielder next year.
Wow.
But I gotta say this, bro. I kind of miss Trent Grisham.
No, Jimmy, stop it. Stop, Jimmy. Stop with the missing Trent Grisham. I don't want. Listen, he can do whatever he wants this year.
You want Jason Dominguez up there who
I want
cannot
Jason
track
Dominguez
a
as your
ball in the
center fielder.
outfield.
Yes, but in all honesty,
That'll be just great. I'm sorry I disagree with you.
it's all right. In all honesty, I kind of, in my gut, have a feeling that Cashman and the front office don't really like Jason Dominguez's glove and will be more
They
willing to
don't.
trade him than
They
Jones.
were they were
But I
willing
think
to
one of the
deal
two
for
would be long term.
good. They
Yeah,
were willing. They offered him in a Johan Duran deal in the summer.
I love this. I love this comment. Put it on a plaque, hang it up. I'm putting it behind me. World Series Game 1, Ryan McMahon hits the left field foul pole off Mizorowski. I would cry tears of joy if Ryan McMahon did that.
As long as it's not like a Chris Paul home run to cut the lead to 90. Like if it's like a meaningful home run, then I'll just shotgun a bunch of Coors Lights. So that's great and all, but
That's
we
not
had
PG.
well, you're not 21 yet. You'll be 21 soon. I'm 21. That's all I gotta say about that. I mean, we talk about tonight's win.
Jimmy,
And
we
Jazz
we
likes
got sidetracked so
we got
far, but I
sidetracked
loved it.
so bad. But that was a really good conversation. But really good win tonight, and nice to end this losing streak. Good to see the Lollipop Kid or whatever. What are we calling him? The Lollipop
Yeah,
Kid?
the Lollipop Kid.
Isn't that a song by like Lil Wayne or something?
Yes, Lollipop. He
Might
has a
be
song named Lollipop.
that should be Jazz's walkout when it's the series at home
That
against
would be
the
hilarious.
against the Tigers. I might go to that game on Tuesday nights. Cam Schlittler that night.
That would be a good game to go to. But I mean, listen, Jimmy, we talked about Jazz.
Yeah,
He hit the home run.
Just a great
and
win.
great win. And we were hard on him yesterday. I crashed out a little bit, but we wanted him to feel some accountability, and we wanted, and Boone did what we did not expect, and he talked to him. You love to see it. Hopefully he does good. We're rooting for every Yankee, like we say. He's trying to hit home runs every at bat and every pitch. So he got one tonight, and he got lucky after we talked crap about him. So listen, hey, we're here for it. He helped the Yankees win. On to our next topic, Jimmy, because enough talking about the Lollipop Kid, as we all know him right now. Volpe, I want to get into a little bit of this, goes 2 for 4. He's hitting 269 on the year with a 762 OPS. I personally still want Cabby because of his shaky defense, because of Volpe's shaky defense at short, and Cabby's energy. I still want him as the starting shortstop. But Volpe himself is proving and doing his best. He can't do any more, maybe clean up the defense, but he can't do anything more offensively to prove fans like me wrong about him and his hitting lately. Can he sustain this, do you think? Did he find something in his swing? Did he flatten it? Is he going to hit like this the rest of the year? And, Jimmy, the big question I have for you is if he's hitting like this and he's batting 270 and he carries this till September, is he your starting shortstop in October, or is Caballero?
I don't want to think about that. I'll answer your question, of course, because that's what we have to do on here. But oh God, I would just have I have a heart attack every night, and I hold my breath watching Anthony Volpe play shortstop. I don't know what they're gonna do with him, bro. I don't think this is sustainable. I think some of these stats are misleading. He just hit singles. I don't know when the last time he had an extra base hit was. Maybe I'm fucking lying to myself. Maybe it was the other day, but I don't know. I want Caballero there because of his defense. I trust his defense. He had a lot. He led shortstops with the most defensive runs saved.
No, exactly.
So Caballero should be the shortstop every day. But where do you put Volpe?
On the bench.
I don't
He's
know.
a great bench bat.
I don't know. I don't know what they would do with him because he's been hitting well, but some of those stats are misleading.
Listen, Jimmy, in my opinion, and thank you for your comment, and I 100% agree with what you said. We are on the same page on that, but we just have to bring up the speculation for everyone watching. What are your thoughts? I have some comments that I want to bring us up, and I want us to respond to a little bit, Jimmy. We have from Paul saying, and thanks for tuning in again tonight. Jazz has zero accountability after the home run. He showed the lollipop box like a putz. Yes, he looked foolish doing that. And a little classless, being like, hey, here are the lollipops. I hit a home run. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to keep sucking on my lollipops. And I said already before in the post game, he didn't think it was a problem. That is a mistake that he said that because it should be a problem. And Boone should make it known. He had to talk with Jazz, okay, but he should make it known in the clubhouse. No one is to do that, something like that, something as stupid as that, and run on the field like that and not be held accountable. Because, and you have to make that known so nobody tries anything slick. And I want to bring up Nick Termini's comment saying those numbers are exactly what Volpe he's talking about, what we envisioned when he got called up 3 years ago. He's on the team. I hope he keeps it up. But I just love imagining Caballero become the Ernie Clement of the 2026 World Series. And I could totally see that. He's the scrappy player. He's quick. He wreaks havoc. He's a good defender. I could totally see that. What about you, Jimmy? I would love for that to happen. He would be my shortstop the rest of the year, all throughout the postseason, and Volpe would be my bench bat if he's not traded. I would try and move him as he's doing his best in the majors, so maybe he has a little bit more trade value than he did when he first started. But go ahead, Jimmy. Give me your thoughts on these comments.
If he becomes if Caballero, who's a pest, he is a pest, and I love it. If he becomes the Ernie Clement of the 2026 World Series, oh, that's a good thing. I would love that. But we do hope Volpe keeps this up. But we have concerns, and rightfully so. And we think, as your co-host of the show, and Lorenzo's the host of the show, we came to a compromise, and we both agree that Caballero is the better shortstop. Is he the better bat? Is Caballero the better bat, though?
I think so.
I don't know about right now.
Volpe's too streaky.
That's the
I have
thing.
to see it over a long haul, Jimmy.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. But if Caballero becomes the Ernie Clement of the World Series, pop open a bottle of champagne and say hello to that beautiful 28th championship. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I mean, I would love that if he did that. And to be honest, Jimmy, I could see it. A player like Caballero, easy to root for, scrappy guy. I could see him in a playoff being annoying and having a pop-off playoff, a run for the ages, and just being insanely great and coming across and helping the team win in so many ways. Bunting, being scrappy, fighting off pitches, getting in pitchers' heads with the pitch clock, making great defensive snags, running, stealing bases, make them throw it away, take an extra base. I could see all that happening. And in the playoffs, that's what you need, because in the playoffs, the pressure is amped up a little bit and guys feel it a little bit on the opposing team. So if you put the ball in play and if you have Cabby out there putting pressure on the defense, they might make some errors because the moment might get to them. But do you have any last comments about this topic? If not, we could go on to Rodon's outing.
No, I don't have any comments. We got to move on. We got sidetracked for we got sidetracked for 45 minutes.
It's all right.
It was a great conversation, but
listen, we always have fun, and that's what we want to do on the show. We want to respond to comments, get carried away, talk about other things. Then we'll bring it back and talk about the main thing. Great win tonight. Going off topic a little bit, or going off of the offense a little bit, we're going to come back, circle back to Rodón, the pitching. Rodón, I honestly thought, Jimmy, some of his pitches, his fastball was dotted sometimes at times. His changeup looked great at times, or sometimes it hung a little bit into the zone that I didn't like. But I honestly think he looked sharp at times. It was, like I said in the pregame recap, it was a few pitches that got knocked around and costed him a better outing. But when Fried is back and they're healthy, and it's Schlittler, Fried, Cole, Rodón giving you 5 innings, 6 innings, 3 runs or less baseball every time out is the perfect and a perfectly fine number 4 for me. What about you?
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel, but I would love that.
If Rodón was the 4?
Yes. Well, he's gonna be the 4 if Fried comes back and everyone's healthy.
I mean, what if they get Skubal?
Well, then he's the 5, but he's a great. All right, so let me rephrase. He would be a good 4-5 for me. I would like him as my 4 and 5 starter.
Yeah, I mean, I just think you can upgrade. I don't think you could have too many great starting pitchers.
Okay, but you're going to get 2 starters, kid?
I didn't say that.
But who would be your 5? Will Warren?
Hypothetically, let's just play a game here.
Or Schmidt.
Skubal, Schlittler, Cole, Fried, Rodon's your 5. That's ridiculous. Rodón doesn't even need to be your 5 in October. Here's another thing. I don't think they get Skubal, but I'm just throwing it out there. You have Schlittler, Cole, Fried, and then your other guy is, let's say, Logan Webb or Joe Ryan. Imagine a Joe Ryan and Ryan Jeffers package, or a Logan Webb and Luis Arraez package. Yeah. And then who's your 5? Carlos Rodón.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. That's insane. But assuming that the Yankees make no moves to the rotation, Carlos Rodón is my number 4 starter. Yes.
Did you like his outing tonight? Or what did you think about his outing? I'm going to be right back again, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. But did you like his outing? Because I certainly did.
I didn't love it, but I thought he was fine. Talking about Rodón here, he's got a 3.7 ERA, and believe this is his 8th start that he made tonight. He's been okay. I mean, I don't know what's going on with his velocity. I guess that's what he throws now. Because I remember he used to throw like 99 in San Francisco, and I was like, yeah, get me this bulldog in New York. But I thought Rodón was okay. I mean, nothing great, nothing special. He gave the Yankees 5 in the 3rd innings. But it's like anytime he misses the zone, it's like, oh gosh, it's a mental part of the game with him. Like if he's locked in, he's great. So I thought Rodón was okay tonight. Nothing special. Nobody will be as great as Cam Schlittler. But you have to be. It was a good outing from Rodón tonight. Not great, nothing special. Gave you 5 in the 3rd innings. He got you into the 6th inning. 3.70 ERA through 9 starts. It's a little high, but I just want to see. I miss his like old velocity. Like now he's like throwing like 93, 94, bro.
He's getting older. You see the gray hairs on his beard. But if he could just find ways to get other outs, then I'm fine with it.
Yep.
You know, Jimmy? And
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and he would be Fine 5 for me. And with that point being said, moving on, we're going to talk about our trades a little bit. But bringing up our trade talk, alert, it will be brought to you by Richard's Painting in Barnegat, New Jersey. It will be in the link below. I have it in the description. I have the Instagram plug in the description. So go look if you need help with that and give them a call. Their number is 609-698-0204. Again, their number is 609-698-0204. Our trade is brought to you by Richard's Painting in Barnegat, New Jersey. But going into our trade talk, let's talk about Dylan Dingler. Was he showing off? Is he showcasing his skills this series? He throws a runner out earlier, a perfect dot throw to gun Anthony Volpe. He gets a few hits. Did he get 3 hits tonight? I think maybe
3
he got
for 4 tonight. Yes.
3 for 4. Got
Well,
an
1
RBI.
RBI.
I mean, great. Is he showcasing, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. And also, I want to bring up, and I'm going to bring up some baseball savant. I want to talk because I saw it today as I was scrolling through X. I can't pinpoint who. I'll try and find it for tomorrow. But I saw a reporter was discussing Royce Lewis. And I said that in a few episodes ago. If you're thinking about a change of scenery guy, younger guy, I said maybe Royce Lewis.
No.
But I wanted to bring up those 2 points.
No. 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 I don't want Royce Lewis. No. If it's Dylan Dingler, of course I would take him. I mean, I'm not stupid. I mean, he's probably going. He should be in the All-Star game. Did I vote for him on my All-Star ballot today? Because I sent it to our group chat. I'm not sure if I did. Dylan Dingler.
What did you say about him? Let me see.
No, I voted for Shea Langoliers for the All-Star game for the AL.
Yeah, you did.
Shit. Well, both are well-deserving.
I think Dingler should be the backup. I don't think Alejandro Kirk should be even getting votes. So, I mean, that's just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I mean, Ernie Clement. I like Ernie Clement. I think he's a good player, but shouldn't be starting at second base over Bazana and Ezekiel Duran. But no, I'm not a big Royce Lewis guy. Always friggin' hurt.
Yep.
Dylan Dingler would just be great. But he's going to be expensive. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Of course, I would love Dylan Dingler. I've mentioned that on a couple shows in the past. Last 15 games, hitting 377. He's hitting so well this year. 272, 18 home runs, 56 RBIs. His OPS is .884. That guy's a stud.
Yeah,
I love it.
I agree with you. And I'm going to bring up the baseball savant, Jimmy. We did it earlier, but I want to bring it up again, see what's changed. And Royce Lewis was injured, so his stuff was not qualified. So I want to see if it is and where his numbers at, because I haven't even looked. So I honestly want to see those numbers a little bit. So let's bring up the baseball savant. Who do you want to bring up first, Jimmy? Which baseball savant?
You can pick.
All right. Let's go to Dingler.
A dinger for Dingler.
He is batting .272 with an .884 OPS.
There's a lot of red on there.
That is great. Oh my God. He's got an expected average of .296 too. And his freaking, the Yankees like to get up about defense. He's got way better defense. And I want to bring up something is Nick said, if the Yankees get Dingler or Goodman, then that's giving up on Wells, and I don't think they should. Just put together a little package for Jeffers.
Just make him the backup.
No, I disagree 100%. Wells is done. I'm done with Wells. I cannot stand him. I want
Right,
him off the
but
team.
just make him the
Yes, I
never
would make him
happen.
the backup, but
Make
I
him the
don't care.
backup over
Yeah,
or
I don't care if the other
listen,
guys are the
Ali
permanent
Ali
starters.
Sanchez has been a pretty fine addition for the Yankees. Make Ali Sanchez the backup. But they won't give up on Wells. I mean, the guy just had an RBI double, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah, but I'm just looking at this Savant right now.
yeah, and let's go to his splits a little bit, Jimmy.
Please.
I mean, versus left, he's batting a little worse, 235. Versus right, he's batting 289. I actually did not see these stats. And I saw a comment actually by one of our regulars, Brian Caulfield, says, I still want Rutschman.
That's my boy.
Let's actually bring that up because I love that. But before we do, ROT Services, nice. Your first sponsor. Let's hear it for Richard's Painting. Thank you for that. Yes, I was first sponsored. Great reviews. If you need the service, call them up. I have it in the link below. Make sure you check it out. Great. They're great. They're awesome people. And let's go into Rutschman, and then I'm going to get into Royce Lewis. How the heck do you spell this kid's name?
Adley.
Here he is.
Right?
Yeah. All right. There he is. Let's see. He's batting 254. He's got a 787 OPS. And his expected is 275 average. His defense is solid. Okay. I want to see his splits. His splits are like pretty good from both sides, so that's great for a switch hitter. 243 and 260 average. I mean, I would take that. Do you know who has more control, him or Dingler?
It's Dingler.
Dingler has more control.
Oh, yeah.
So then, honestly, I don't know if I would want Rutschman or Dingler. I mean, I like Rutschman a lot, and I'm leaning towards my first option because he's a switch hitter. But Dingler makes a strong case. What do you think, Jim?
Dingler's close to a Hall form system.
Mm-hmm. You think so? Wow.
But I've stated this multiple times. I would love Dingler, Rutschman, Jeffers, Goodman, or Langoliers. That's who I would love. Get one of them, Cash God. Brian Cash God. We're going to call him Cash God. But the Orioles are 1.5 games out of the third wild card. Can I ask you something, Lorenzo?
Go ahead.
Why is the American League so bad?
I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you why it
This
happens.
is pathetic.
I mean, it seemed like 2024 it was bad. Last year it was pretty decent, and then it just went right back to crap. I don't know why, Jimmy.
Well, you could say the S word.
I just don't want to. I want to keep it. I want to keep it nice and clean. I know you. You say it.
Well, excuse me. I know I've been bad.
It doesn't matter. I mean I really
all
don't
my sports
really
teams
care.
make me curse. Yeah, well, we're having a great show and all, but listen to this, bro. 30 the team in the third wild card. There's 3 wild cards, correct?
Yes, there's 3 wild cards.
Okay, then I'm just like
right?
so like
yeah, there's 3 wild card spots.
There is. I hate this playoff format now. I hate it. It's so dumb. The third wild card spot, I have this up on my computer, is the 39 and 40 Toronto Blue Jays. So if you're below 500 in the American League, essentially, you have a great chance of getting that third wild card spot.
The Boston Red Sox might creep up at that point.
Oh, F them. The Yankees got a big 4-game series coming up against them after tomorrow's game. But The American League is so bad. It's not even funny. I just want to bring up that crazy thing. While you bring up Royce Lewis's baseball
wow.
savant page.
Okay.
Yeah, you want him. That's your
Let-
hero.
Wait a minute. This is not my hero because Ryan McMahon is my hero, and nobody will ever be better than Ryan McMahon. But bringing it up is Royce Lewis. I said he could be to shake things up if you wanted a third baseman that wouldn't cost a lot. Could shake things up. He's young. He's injury prone. But so was Jazz when we traded for him. And knock on wood, because he hit a home run tonight, the Lollipop Kid. Hopefully he stays healthy. But he's been pretty good for the most part his Yankee tenure. But could this be a guy who change of scenery? Jimmy's laughing at me again. I love it. Change of scenery guy. I think I might know why this time, Jimmy. I don't know. But
He's
could
a
be
205 hitter this year.
Yeah, listen. Gio Urshela was trash with the Guardians, the Indians.
Oh, don't bring up
whatever you want to call them.
the most happy fella.
Gio Urshela.
The most happy fella, as John Sterling would say. I miss John Sterling. By the way, getting off topic for a minute, it's really cool that the Yankees are wearing those John Sterling patches. I love it.
Could it
And
bring
you
them
can
some
buy
luck
this
in October?
Yeah. Well, you're honoring an icon. I don't know if it's luck in October. God, I hope so. Give me number 28. I want to be at the parade and I'll celebrate responsibly and not get arrested. But I think it's really nice that the Yankees have that patch on the jersey. I love it. I
do.
It's great. But I'm laughing at you. The reason why I was laughing is because I'm looking at these stats from Royce friggin' Lewis. I would rather have Ryan McMahon at third base.
Okay, that's the first time I've heard you say
Are
that.
you still bringing up his Savant? Oh my
I'm
God.
bringing up Brandon Drury because I just saw a comment. Is he done? He was done in 2024. The greatest third base Yankee
Why
was it
would you
Brandon
listen to
Drury?
Termini's stupid comment?
Let's see.
Wasn't
What
he
was
a Yankee?
He was a Yankee. I want to
Yeah, I
see his stats
remember.
from when he was a Yankee. Is there a way to? All right. When was he a Yankee?
Don't
2017?
know. Maybe, I think.
Let me see. Brandon Drury. Oh, 2018. All right. Let me see.
18? That's crazy.
Per Nick's request, he thinks that Brandon Drury is the greatest third baseman, better than Ryan McMahon. Wow. He was great, folks, as you can see. Oh my gosh. This is worse than Ryan McMahon.
No shit. And you want Royce Lewis because that's your white whale.
No.
You probably want Royce Lewis over Luis Arraez or Tarek Skubal.
Listen, as Stephen A. Smith would say, there's Tarek Skubal, there's Juan Soto, there's Aaron Judge. I want Royce Lewis.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the live. We will see you tomorrow. No, just kidding. Enough with that Royce Lewis crap. I mean, change the scenery guy. That is the one guy I don't want, but I feel like it's a Cashman move, and I would not
He
like
loves
that.
trading for the injured people. And honestly, hold on.
Yep,
I'm not even
Frankie
done with
Montas.
I'm not done with Baseball Savant. I have a surprise pitcher I want to bring up, Jimmy, that I saw today. And I'm going to surprise you a little bit. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Take a guessing game. It's a southpaw.
Hendricks?
Hendricks? He's on the Yankees, kid.
Oh, wait, you said a southpaw?
Yeah, a trade.
Ooh, I saw this. Oh, I did see that.
Let's see. He's got a 4.84 ERA this season, but he was injured. I don't know if he still is injured.
He
I
is. I
think
think
he
he's
is.
having
Okay.
elbow surgery.
Yep, it's a Cashman move. It's a Cashman move.
I
He's
don't even
injured.
think he's I don't see him as a starter really.
You see him more as a bullpen arm?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I thought Cole Reagans was better than this. He was supposed to be one of the better starters, and injuries got to him. Listen, he says, nah, he just reminds me of Urshela, the same type of acquisition. He's talking about Drury, I'm pretty sure. So, yes, I guess, but Urshela actually panned out and was a good change of scenery guy, and he was great for us. The great fella. But that's all I got on that, Jimmy. Do you have anything you have any input on the trades? Any other trades you want to talk about? Anything else you want me to bring up?
No, I just think like after the All-Star break is when you'll start hearing a lot. I mean, he got a couple more weeks to the All-Star break. Let's see. You got one game tomorrow against the Tigers, series finale, 4 against Boston, 3 against three against the Tigers,
Yeah.
3 against the Twins. Then I think it's Tampa on the road. That's the season series right there. You got to win that series.
Mm-hmm.
And then they head to Washington for 3 against the Nationals, and then we're at the All-Star break. Summer is flying.
It's
The
coming
4th of
up quick.
July. The 4th of July is 1 week from Saturday. And I'm working 5 days this week, and I got 2 days off.
I'm sorry,
Crazy.
Jimmy. I will be away. I will still make sure we go live, but I will be enjoying
Sure.
the nice sun.
Yeah.
So
Even
on
if we
4th of
don't go
July.
live for a couple of days when you're on vacation, oh, maybe I did a show myself. Well,
Listen, Jimmy, I'm dedicated to this. I will not miss a live. I am gonna be on one way or another. I will be here for you guys, whether it's on my phone, whether I have my computer with me. I will make sure I go to the quietest place in where I'm staying at. Staying in a nice little, it's like a mini house. It's nice. You know what I'm saying, Jimmy?
cool.
It's
Yeah, I
great.
hope you have a
It's
good time.
downstairs, upstairs, a nice villa. It's very nice. But I'll make
Nice.
sure I go to the quietest spot and I will be live for you guys.
Of course, of course. All right. So we have anything else on the trade stuff?
I'm all tapped out. That's all I wanted to bring up for tonight's show. We got carried away. It was long, so
We are not done because the Yankees have a game tomorrow,
go
and
ahead, Jimmy. Bring
we'll,
us.
we'll do a series early preview. The Yankees play the Tigers tomorrow in the series finale in Detroit. And then on Thursday, they start a 4-game series in Boston. But let's focus on one game at a time, shall we?
Yes.
Tomorrow, it's the Yankees, it's the Tigers, and the pitching matchup is Ryan Weathers versus Tarek Skubal. Talking about Ryan Weathers, he will be making his 15th start tomorrow. He had a really good outing against the White Sox. When was the 18th? Last Thursday night. Went 6 in the third, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. He'll be making his 15th start tomorrow. He's 2-5 with a 4.13 ERA and 80.2 in the third innings pitched with 89 strikeouts. And then,
Yes.
yeah, you did miss
You
it,
did.
but
We
you can
talked
rewind
about
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ryan Weathers will be making his 15th start tomorrow. Then they're facing Tarek Skubal, who is in trade rumors. Could he be a Yankee? Or is he showcasing for Mr. Cashman in the organization? He'll be making his 10th start tomorrow. This is his third start coming off the injured list. His last outing was against the White Sox on the 19th. I don't know when that was. Last Friday.
Mhm.
He went 5 2/3, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. So he's making his 10th start tomorrow. He's 3-3 with a 3.02 ERA, 57 strikeouts, and 53 and 2/3 innings. So expect to see a lot of righties in the lineup tomorrow. Caballero probably back in the outfield. No Spencer Jones. And probably Volpe will be in there. I don't know who's playing catcher because there was a roster move prior to last night's game. It is now Wednesday.
Mhm.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's June 24th. JC Escaro got recalled from AAA, and Ali Sanchez was placed on the paternity list. Congratulations on the newborn, Ali
Yes.
Sanchez. Woohoo. But we'll see who starts at catcher tomorrow. But not going to be an easy day for the Yankees tomorrow, and hopefully they find a way to take the series. 6:40 p.m. is the start time, and you can only watch the game on Amazon Prime Video. And that is your series preview. I'm sorry, your series finale preview. Happy hump day. Absolutely.
And Nick says Boone said to Meredith tonight, Jazz can have all the lollipops he wants now. Terrible look.
Germany, we're going to see each other this summer, and I'll even bring lollipops
Oh,
for you, just for you.
I might have to join in on that. I want some lollipops, Jimmy.
Well, you never want to go to Yankee game or hang out with me. So.
I do. Let me come with you and Termini. Let's all three go to a Yankee game this summer. How about that?
Yes, and then we'll sign autographs. We'll give Termini an autograph.
Okay. That would be great. We'll give him our first official autograph. We got to make sure. What is it? You got to use. Do they use black or do they use blue, or do they not use blue pens?
Wait, I don't know. I mean,
You know
I
how the
would.
players get all amped up when they're signing baseballs. If someone, I forget if it's a
Depends.
black or
Like
blue, because they could copy the signature. You know what I'm
blue,
talking
and
about?
I know they use blue and black Sharpies or pens. I saw my one friend. She got an autograph from Jose Trevino a couple years ago on the Yankees.
Thank you,
I think
Termini.
it
They
was.
avoid the blue. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, she had a black Sharpie, and he signed with the black Sharpie. So yeah, they do avoid the blue at all cost. So
And Sal says, do a live from the Bronx. If we go to a
we'll
game,
do a live from
we'll
the
do a
subway
quick
station. Yeah,
We'll
we'll do a
we will
live from
do
the
a quick
subway
live.
station.
Yeah.
Yeah, or we'll do like a short, like one of those short videos.
Yeah.
I
Or
forget
maybe
what it's
we'll go
called.
live on our phone, just like a 5-minute quick thing as we're getting into the stadium, and just let you guys know we're there. And if you guys want some autographs,
Yeah.
then
By the
we'll give
way,
it to you.
this is gonna sound random before we end the show for tonight. We should do like a. You know how the Yes Network does like a Name That Yankee?
Yeah.
We should do like a Name That Yankee, like that we know.
And then bring it up the next episode. In the comments, tell us, would you like that? Would you like if we did a segment and halfway
And
through the
it's
show,
not from like the 1940s.
yes,
It's something
it's
like
current. It's like what, like 2000s will do.
20 like 10s,
10?
2020s.
Okay, all right, 2010s to current. We'll do a segment
Because
halfway through the show.
we will do a Name That Yankee tomorrow. I'm going to do the Name That Yankee actually.
Let's come up with a name. All right? Instead of Name That Yankee,
Don't yeah, we don't want to copy from the S Network. Let's do
what should it be, Jack?
former Yankee or guest the Yankee or I don't know. I don't know.
Cecile with the great comment. Sounds like such a
Yes,
fun time.
Cecile.
Thank you.
I know. Well, you got to tell your boyfriend to go to a game with me. So
I will. Don't
yeah.
worry. But what should it be
No,
called? Help us out a
I
little
don't know.
bit,
Help us out. We should do
chat.
like I got a really good Name That Yankee tomorrow.
Okay. We're gonna have to discuss. But
Or like
what
or
should be the
like
name?
trivia or something
Yes.
like
Yes, something like that.
trivia. Like yeah, like a trivia thing. Like Jeopardy. Like, this guy played on the World Series team and was the second baseman in 2024. And then you tell me, who is Gleyber Torres? Gleyber
Okay.
Torres was a former Yankee. Kind of
But
miss Gleyber. No bullshit. Like, I
I
actually
do
miss
miss
Gleyber.
Glade. I wanted him to stay a Yankee. But listen, we're doing Name That Yankee, and we could honestly do some trivia, but are we gonna tell him the night, or are we gonna let him marinate a little bit and we'll bring it up
No,
next?
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it when you do the sponsor. We'll do it. We'll do
Okay.
that. We'll do the name we'll do former Yankee Jeopardy. That's
Okay,
what
so
it's called.
tonight, all right, so tonight I kind of did the sponsor the last as we were bringing up the trades. Once we hit our sponsor halfway through the show, we'll do it 30 to 40 minutes into the show, probably 30 minutes halfway. We'll bring that up, and that'll sponsor right into our Name That Yankee. What are we calling it?
Shit! I literally just had it.
Former past Name That Yankee. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll come up with a name. I think but we got to do that because listen. I always I'm in a group chat with Termini and a bunch of the guys that they know.
They have a question for you, Jim. Who was a 7-year Yankee backup catcher who hit 10 homers per year from 21 to 2023? And I glazed Jimmy. I think I know who this is. I know.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I know who
Why
this
don't I
is,
not
Jimmy.
know this? Why don't I not know this?
I think I know this.
Wasn't Trevino?
No. He wasn't
Wasn't
with them for.
Higgy?
Hold on. I have to check his stats real
I
quick.
think it's Higgy.
Yeah.
Higgy.
It's Kyle Higashioka.
What was John Sterling's call? Higashioka, a home run stroker, hits one to the left field seats.
Was it? Yeah, it
Kyle
was.
Higashioka, yes. There's we're gonna do what's it called? Former Yankee Jeopardy. That's
Former Yankee
some
Jeopardy.
trivia. And it's going to be from the 2020s to 2010s. Who gives a shit? Something
Former
like that.
Yankees Den Jeopardy
There
is
you
the
go.
official name.
Yeah.
Write that down. Keep it locked. Former Yankees Den Jeopardy. All right.
It's not listen, I gotta be honest with you. Whenever they do the Name That Yankee on the Yes Network, I always look it up. But there was one time where it was Jay Bruce.
Okay.
Remember that guy?
I do remember Jay
I
Bruce.
thought that was pretty. I thought I think it's funny, the whole Name That Yankee thing, because they used to do the Yes Network trivia, think during the COVID year or up until the COVID year in 2020, and I was like, eh. And then they started doing the Name That Yankee, and then they do this song.
Yo, Donovan says, I can't wait to guess it when the player is Willie Calhoun.
Well, it's going to be someone that, it's Tigers, Yankees. We'll do someone that played for the Tigers and the Yankees.
All right, Jimmy, we have a couple names thrown out. The Guess Within the Den.
Within the Den.
Or Dig the Den Trivia. Ooh.
Oh.
Dig the Den Trivia. Or the Guess Within the Den. Let's try and put those two together. Let's see. Dig the Den Trivia or the Guess Within the Den.
I kind of damn, you guys are good at using AI. Holy shit.
We're just getting all ChatGPT responses. That's all we're reading off right now. This isn't even real humans typing to us, thinking for themselves. We just got two.
Damn, you're calling your own brother an AI?
We have two ChatGPT bots talking to themselves in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, damn. I don't know. We'll come up with the name tomorrow. We'll do a compromise, but maybe we'll do the music, the Yes Network does, whatever it's called. Or...
Oh, I got it. Guess the player
No.
with Dig the Den trivia.
All right. Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow. But closing comments for tonight. Really good win for the Yankees. Rodón was all right. The three best bullpen arms for the Yankees right now, Cruz, Hendricks, and Bednar, were pretty good. And good to see the Lollipop guy, or the Lollipop Kid, as you would say, hit a 2-run home run. Volpe 2 for 4, Austin Wells RBI double. Just nice win. They won a 1-run game, and we'll see what they do against Skubal tomorrow. I mean, it's not going to be easy. Imagine they just light them up. Oh,
I hope. I really do.
And he allows like 10 runs or some shit like that. Yeah, then you can just kiss those Tarek Skubal trade rumors goodbye, because oh my god, that would be bad. He's been a little interesting coming off the IL, so I don't know, but usually pitchers like just find their groove against the Yankees. It's just a thing. So those are my closing comments. But Lorenzo, you got anything else?
Yes, and before we sign off, hopefully the Yankees do win tomorrow and they take it to Skubal. The rubber game, I hope they do. But wrap this thing up. I just want to shout him out again. Richard's Painting of Barnegat, located in Barnegat, New Jersey. They're great reviews, excellent service. If you need any painting done, give them a call. Their number again and their Instagram with their number is attached in the description, so go look at that. 609-698-0204. Once again, 609-698-0204. If you need any painting done, like I said, great reviews. They're the best people in the world. They're so friendly, so kind. Go get it done. Give them a call. But that's all I got for tonight. The Yankees, great win tonight. Way to get off of the losing streak and limit it. Hopefully, we're going to see all the righties in the lineup tomorrow. Hopefully, they win and take it to Skubal. Hopefully, Skubal struggles.
And hopefully they keep playing Lollipop.
There's a little bit of me that wants Skubal to do good and showcase a little bit. But there's also me that, yes, I want the Yankees to win. Frick it. Let's destroy Skubal. Blow it all up. Decrease his value. Trade for him. Make him a New York Yankee. Let it be Schlittler, Cole, and Skubal. But that's all I got for tonight. Rubber game tomorrow, 6:40, Jimmy. Let's go, Yankees. That's all I got. That's all you got. Your host, Lorenzo Scarabino, with your co-host, Jimmy Tomrode. We're signing off for the night. Great live. Thank you for all the comments. We'll do the trivia tomorrow, and we'll figure out a name. But that's all for us. Let's go, Yankees.